just as I programmed. Isn't your day? Quite a scenic spot once, until the Empire made itself known. Must be a weakness. That's quite enough of that. Must be a weakness. That's quite enough of that. Clearly you haven't heard of us.
Are you Banks? I need you to decrypt and transmit some data.
You're risking your neck in here, Jedi. Sobrik's Imperial now. Everywhere. Even in my head. I'd love to help you, but Darth Lacris discovered how fast I work, and bang, I'm working for her.
Help me, and I'll protect you from Darth Lacris.
You can't stay here forever, Jedi. Darth Lacris has my brain busy processing a data stream right now. If I stop to decrypt this, it's the shock prod.
My training taught me to manage multiple thoughts. That could be useful to you.
I don't know. I might accidentally start unraveling the complexities of the universe or something. Okay, I'll try it.
Close your eyes and listen. See your thoughts as moving lights in the darkness.
Wow. I think I could process 2 streams at once. Give me your data. There. Decrypted, sent, and Darth Lacris is none the wiser. I appreciate it, Jedi. Huh. Maybe now I can get drunk and work at the same time.
If you're quite finished enlightening him, can we go?
We've been receiving the stockpile data. It's better than I hoped. Look, Director Fenn already sent droids for protection. Oh, and Master Seal Bakarn wanted to speak to you.
Yes. I hear you negotiated with the corporations, allowing us to supervise their weapons research. An admirable effort. But I wonder if a few Jedi overseers can restrain them.
Even a single Jedi's attention will make them think twice.
I see you've thought carefully on this. I trust your judgment. I have Core World's business to attend to. Go well.
With the corporation's support, we're secure enough to begin the next stage of my plan. Word is our current President Galtha is ill. He's rarely seen, and Darth Lacris says she's acting on his behalf. But I need him. Unless President Galtha publicly signs over power to me, becoming president will be difficult.
Do we know where Darth Lacris is holding President Galtha?
She keeps him out of sight. There are rumors, nothing concrete yet.
Trouble. Informant and Sobrik just recorded this speech from Darth Lacris.
By our dear President, after these rumors of a new anarchist government, we are pursuing Executive Order 228. Using it, we've unmasked dozens of resistance accomplices hiding amongst us. But rest assured, they are already at our holding facility. Once they're punished for their crimes, Balmora's future will be bright again.
Darth Lacris enjoys rounding up innocents. Set a trap for a Jedi. Kill the prisoners if no one takes the bait. Win-win for her.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
She'll expect one Jedi, but I have allies in hiding. We'll draw the Imperials out, you get the civilians. Plausible?
Tell me where I need to go.
Thank you, both of you. We'll start arrangements to send those people into hiding.
I know this holding facility, Death Trap. Here's the location. My men and I will go on ahead. Don't forget what we're risking for you, Ty. Because I won't.
We got the Imperial forces to follow us. A few are being stubborn.
They're guarding the facility and civilians inside put up defenses. Force fields are blocking the entrance.
Have your people search for some way to breach those force fields.
Amateur search. I have plans with the locations of the generators powering those force fields. Shut those down. The facility's open.
Back to work. Be careful.
Must be weakness. Let's settle this. Never suspect the scientists.
Cut down out here, Jedi. I won't let Darth Lacris win.
We placed all our concussion charges around the facility. Shockwave will kill everyone inside.
Timer's already counting down. Get everyone out now.
How can you risk all these people for this vendetta of yours?
Life under Darth Lacris isn't worth living. I'll pull out, find the civilians you freed. Get the others and head to this outpost. If I'm not there, report to Ty. Terminal safe. Who needs to know?
Jedi, you're alive! We've been getting reports of explosions near the holding facility. This line seems secure. First, are all the civilians safe?
We saved the people inside. But Zenith's last communication said he was being overwhelmed.
I was afraid of this. I hope he's saved. Someone's coming.
Should guard your back better, Jedi. You might end up like my people.
You have my sympathies.
Balmorra will never forget those who died to free her. I swear.
At least the civilians, real Balmorrans, are safe. And we got information.
I was in that place, Jedi. If you're looking for President Gultha, I know where they got him.
Is he a captive? Or Darth Lacris' accomplice?
I don't know, sir. I just saw him being smuggled in and out of the Balmorran arms factory by the Imperials.
Darth Lacris may now move the President as a precaution.
No, I won't let our best lead just slip through our fingers. If the President vanishes, we'll have a long, slow slog ahead of us. Jedi, I need you to get him out of the factory.
I'm going with you. Darth Lacris has lived too long.
My task is rescuing the Balmorran President, not an assassination.
Okay. You do one, I do the other. Only I know the factory's defense shutdown codes. You won't reach the President without me.
You can come, but we have a higher purpose than revenge.
I'll try to remember. Factory's big. I'll go on ahead and scout. Meet me at this position outside. There's a beacon there. Input this code, and I'll find you.
I can't be signed into power without a committee of Balmorra's citizens,
Sir, if I find you a refuge, would you help me call them together?
Sure, Mr. Corden. You can count on me.
Be careful in there, both of you. Balmoran Arms is an Imperial stronghold, and Darth Lacris might be expecting you.
Must be a weakness. That's quite enough of that.
Stay quiet. It's a bad place to be hanging around. Activity spiked inside. Security changes, transport arrangements. Guess Darth Lacris is about to move the president.
Can you keep track of him?
No. We get him now, or not at all. Passwords are all being changed. You'll need me to get to her.
I never get between a man and his obsession. See you at the ship.
Let's go, Jedi. Okay. Say no to help. Not very subtle. Let me. President should be close by. Let's go.
More meddling in my affairs. This is beyond tiresome, Zenith. I decreed that Balmorra would not become a forced labor world, and my reward? Your insolent little rebellion. Now this resistance government. You've given him delusions of grandeur, Jedi. But Balmorra is mine.
What happens to a Sith who loses an entire planet to rebellion?
A few filthy rebels relying on a broken puppet. You're no threat to me. Even Thord, he can't help you. Your government is doomed. How sad.
This movement is larger than a single person.
We're hidden across Balmorra. Thousands waiting in secret.
Then I shall cull the citizens of Balmorra. I'm not without mercy. I'll grant you a swift death, rather than make you witness your plans tumbling down.
Charged and ready.
No, not yet. You don't understand. You've destroyed everything. You've...
Never been happier to outlive someone. One death's too good for her. Troubling, though. What she said before about the president sounded too... honest.
I sensed no deceit when she spoke.
I can get President Galtha back to the safe house, start his thaw. Meet me there. And be quick. Something's not right. Ty's gone to meet his Citizens Committee, coming to witness their new president's inauguration. Hooray for the Resistance. Darth Lacris got the last laugh. Meet our noble president.
Lonely. Gone. All. Who? No more. No more.
Don't be afraid. I'm a Jedi Master. You're safe with us.
Stars. All round. Blind. No, too many.
Imperial torture shattered him. He can't hand over power. Lacris knew. No. The Empire can't win. We must fix this.
I know a technique that helps people driven mad by darkness.
Then try it.
No. Can't be. Can't be. Go away.
Feared this. He's broken, not corrupted. Corporations donated medical technology. There's a spinal implant. Hacks into the brain and muscle functions. He'd speak properly, sign his name. Experimental tech, though. Wouldn't last long, and it might kill him. But Ty will be in power, and I doubt the president would want to live like this.
I don't want Ty to become president because of a trick.
If Balmorans see President Galtha like this, after all we've suffered, they'll crack. Ty's presidency will fail. The end.
If Balmora wants a great future, it must acknowledge its past.
If you're wrong, we lose everything. I hope you can handle that.
We heard about Darth Lacris. Citizens are already rising up in Sobrik. The occupation is ending. Sir, it's marvelous to see you again. My exile was too long.
Empty. All. Now. Go. Gone.
Sir, it's Ty, your trade secretary. What's wrong with him?
His time as Darth Lacris's prisoner has left him little more than a shell.
No, this can't be. He's our leader.
Imperial atrocities. This is why we must never stop fighting against the Empire.
President Galtha is incapacitated. As senior official, Ty, you inherit his office.
I didn't want it to happen like this.
Ty Corden, we as fellow citizens of Balmora bear witness to your ascension to the office of president.
I pledge to carry out my duties with honesty, integrity, and compassion for Balmora.
Well done, President Corden. The Republic and the Jedi are with you.
As my first act, I've drafted a formal request for Balmora to join the Republic.
Is there anything you'd like to say on this historic occasion, Master Jedi?
You all stand on the threshold of a new beginning. For Balmora, and for the Republic that waits to embrace you.
And I hope the Jedi Order will always be a part of that future. I have a few points of business to finish aboard your ship before I leave, Jedi. And there's a matter we three need to discuss in private. Zenith, perhaps you should join us there.
A remarkable achievement. Balmora couldn't ask for a better leader. Here, Jedi, I'll authorize Ty's request for Republic membership.
Hey, Ty, you'd better get started on an heir. Presidents have heirs, right?
You know, Nadia, I'm really going to miss you.
Jedi has what she wanted, Ty. Balmora and the Republic. Now I want a seat in your government.
I can't imagine you settling down to paperwork and election campaigning.
I have fresh ideas.
I'm sorry, Zenith. You've proved your loyalty, but I won't have you in my government. To truly free Balmora, we must purge the ideas the Empire forced on us. You've learned too much from them.
His dedication to your cause merits a reward.
He's still an ally. He's not going away empty-handed. I can compromise. I need a liaison between Balmora and the Rift Alliance, and a berth here just opened up. You'll have political pull and input on my decisions, just not on Balmora. Is that acceptable?
Jedi keeps a long view, makes tough choices. Might work.
I'm sure your skills and experience will continue to serve us well.
Sure, since Jedi attract fighting.
I've ordered thousands of new battle droids for the Republic. I'll stay in touch over Holo. Balmora is waiting. I, and my planet, will never forget what you both did. Thank you.
My apologies, everyone. Could you excuse us for a moment?
Jedi, I found something under our communications array. Look.
Nadia, I know you're new to space travel, but you can't go around pulling pieces off a starship.
It just came off in my hand. The Republic database says it's an Imperial monitoring device. Only someone on board would know where to plant it, right?
The Empire knows a communications array when it sees one.
Maybe, but I thought you should know. It deactivated itself when I picked it up, so it's safe now.
That isn't our only concern. I'd better keep this brief. What do you know of a world called Quesh?
Far too little, I'm afraid.
Quesh is a contested planet, simply overflowing with valuable chemicals, so the Rift Alliance built a research facility there, Attis Station. The station has developed amazing healing technology, some new weapons too. But they've dropped out of contact, and Imperial troops were sighted nearby. The others didn't want you to know.
I hoped I'd proven myself by helping Balmorra.
Unfortunately, their "we've been neglected" attitude is hard to shake off. Attis Station houses the Rift Alliance's finest minds, and the technology and weapons they've developed mustn't fall into Imperial hands.
Do you know what happened? What was the situation before Attis Station went silent?
They sent a routine update, then we heard Imperial soldiers were in the area. Nothing more.
We'll find out when we arrive, won't we, Jedi?
We? Young lady, you are not setting foot on Quesh. It's far too dangerous.
But Father, Attis Station was built with our world's technology. If someone's using the defenses, I can get inside.
The faster I get in, the sooner I can protect the scientists there.
See, Father? We stand the best chance of saving everyone if I help.
As you wish, Nadia. Apparently responsibility is a lesson you don't need.
Then it's settled. Once you're on Quesh's surface, I'll catch up with you. If our station's even scratched, I'll teach those Imperials a lesson.
Tornor Bostrom, the Endekrusk, Zankalis, Mordavrapsak.
Pardon my asking, but are you feeling all right?
Drukivers, Torab Oras, Bisadi Mohargas, Wakavas, Gurk Sasek, Otrafels Project.
This hunger is just another foe, one you defeat with strength and focus.
Lohasan Mar Klix Tulama, Folask Unda Polua, Dask Tanga Rasjak, Shiver Skarsuk, Gus, Zonkalis, Korra, Tosha Plumchik Bagna, Shiver Skars, Zademo, Yanor Foita.
In turbulent times, the first changes are often cultural. Maybe your people's customs are evolving.
Ganaxlis Check Jash, Luktar Krivo, Kirben Nas, Gorakrades, Skojarad Mas Osla, Svetod Tranis, Unda Polua, Yorskau Pokret.
Such medicine would certainly induce a molt, along with vomiting, fever, and burning pain in the sinuses.
Navrasisi, Odortikcha, Mordavrapsa, Retas.
Don't use too much of the herb, and eat a good meal as soon as you can.
Radosk Prajais, Victuskus Zarsk, Parsk Potrak, Vorgankisk, Yanor Foita, Izademo, Ragorant, Rakil Urglex, Nas.
We've made some progress on the Vandrake generator. The initial equations have been difficult, but with Holiday's help, I'm almost ready to progress. I've just hit a minor obstacle. I find myself needing your help, dear Jedi.
What can I do to help?
I find myself in need of inspiration. On Nar Shaddaa, a particular spiced wine was a marvelous tonic. A friend has offered to send me a case, if I get him an audience with the Jedi Council.
If he was a true friend, he would just send you the wine.
He sees an opportunity. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, I have a message for the Council ready for your signature. What do you say?
The Council won't mind, I'm sure.
You are a paragon of compassion and understanding. My case of wine should arrive forthwith, and all shall be well. Thank you.
Welcome to Quesh. Haven't seen that many Jedi in this sector. You here for the war effort?
Wasta mi cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Chiza kava kyotopa bubanda bakawanki.
Can you tell me anything else about this area?
Da biska. Kukapame watabotenya nucha nubota. Nira de saslimo, crispa doe kanki, kunke gupa.
The Empire found out about our mining operations here and filled the planet with troops and battle droids.
I imagine that waging war on a planet with toxic air doesn't work out well.
The air's not as bad as the terrain. Quesh is all swamp. Hard on machinery, harder on soldiers. Well, you're cleared to travel the planet's surface. Just say the word.
I'm ready to have a look at this poison planet.
Speak to General Corvan when you land. He'll brief you on the current situation. Good luck.
Permacrete detonator would open it, if you don't mind a landslide.
Sorry, there were Imperial soldiers wandering around. I had to hide for a bit.
Is there a way to open this door without the codes?
Oh, let me take care of that. We built in a manual release just in case. Now where? It's awfully quiet in there. I hope everyone's all right. I have to get this door closed before the atmosphere contaminates the station. I'll meet you inside.
charged and ready. Saving this.
The airlock's closed. We're safe. These are the people who attacked the station? Who are they?
Individuals who draw on the dark side of the Force and have no mercy. We call them Sith.
Like the ones on the Fortitude, when you rescued us. There must be somebody still alive. We built at a station to survive anything. Yes, here! Some of the science staff are in another wing, behind a security door.
Can you tell if there are any soldiers watching the door?
Let me see. There's no one watching them. Maybe the Sith don't... Wait! Look, there's an entire group of Sith headed that way. If they get in, the scientists... It'll be like the Fortitude again.
Just like I said, these Republic scum have bolt holes everywhere. Let's get rid of them before the Sith take credit.
No, I won't let it happen again. I won't. Go, get my override code from the console and protect the scientists. I'll handle this.
How can you have that kind of power?
You're wasting time. You have to stop the Sith from reaching the scientists. Jedi, I can do this. Please, trust me. Like I trust you.
Don't get hurt, or your father will never forgive me.
You'll end up on a dissecting table for that, girl.
You'll have to catch me first.
As I suspected, you have a talent for interrupting my work, Jedi. But you're not alone. That girl's here too, yes? Fascinating. What's her name?
And who might you be?
I am Lord Kyrus, And you're supposedly a Jedi Master, though this is a poor beginning. Wouldn't Master Sayo or Yuan have your diplomats in line by now?
Not much of a mind game, Sith.
A Jedi enslaved to bureaucrats, and they still don't trust you. Senator Grell didn't even bother making excuses for them, did he?
It seems my conversations have been less private than I thought.
I know you, Jedi. I know everything you've heard, everything you've done. I know you killed my servant, Arax, to save the girl. You fought so hard to save the Fortitude and Balmora, yet nobody respects you for it. I'll be interested to see where your path leads next, Jedi. Goodbye.
Jele Guk Istet. Nekema Sertet.
I'm here to rescue you.
Asoren Ben es mindig sajana. Hoje ajateta domino. Uge ere tuk meditativ es? Miljen okman poro.
A friend of mine is still in this station. I should try to find her.
Ap arajale von upa udamastat. Mesmiva, kotilia for Leon. As edge edlin dolog as volhoje. Hogene kunk, toleras ege mas fonal es. Mege iteletet. Hogene kunk, toleras ege mas fonal es. Mege iteletet.
I'd like to see the benefits of this healing technology you've discovered.
Ahirnev minde ment ki hoje.
There you are, Jedi. See? I said I'd be fine. I checked the station. It's all clear. I'm heading back to the ship before Father starts fretting. I'll meet you there.
Negi hoje on nem kep visele.
Every time I see you return from a mission, I thank the Maker I wasn't designed for combat.
Kava tuta od mishka kaba notasema wakila.
We'd like to formally apologize for keeping attestation classified from you.
Mistrust is a luxury we cannot afford.
I regret not taking that to heart sooner.
Please don't be angry with us. We're very grateful you saved the station. Though we'll need twice the guards to protect that medical research from the Empire.
Spend the credits and hire them. Those medicines could be an investment for years.
If you've all quite finished, the Jedi and I have matters to discuss. Alone. Thank you for protecting my Nadia. She told me you saw her outburst. I imagine you want an explanation.
She uses her powers instinctively when she becomes emotional.
Yes, but Nadia's gotten better at controlling herself. The Republic calls them force abilities, but to me they're Nadia's gifts. Her powers are stronger than many Jedi, but unpredictable. I hoped she would learn from you, from your experience.
Nadia might benefit from some basic Jedi instruction.
In time, certainly. But for now, I think she has some growing up to do. My daughter looks up to you. Please, keep being her example. Now, Atta Station's researchers said a Lord Kairos contacted you. Didn't he order the attack on the Fortitude where we all met?
The Sith claimed he knew everything we've done here.
That monitoring device Nadia found. It seems we do have a traitor on board.
If they've stayed hidden this long, we'll need more evidence to determine who they are.
Yes. That seems very sensible. Perhaps if we act normally, our guest will leave another clue. In the meantime, there may be another way for you to help the Rift Alliance. A group of our soldiers on Hoth has run into a difficult situation.
What do you mean by difficult situation?
Hoth is infested with pirates who harass our shipping lanes, so we formed a coalition force to handle them. A quick mission, we thought, but those pirates just can't be defeated, and the Republic won't spare any help.
How could a group of pirates survive against a powerful coalition force?
We're not sure. The reports we have from Hoth are odd. We can explain more when we arrive at Hoth. Until then, watch your back, Jedi.